It's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on second down, Daniel. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 7. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. At the 24-yard line. To the air again is Daniels. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. Hall is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with the lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Dejounte Wester now to return it, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. On play action, it is Dart, exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. And the Chargers first down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go.
On the play fake, here's Dart. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On first down, Dart. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Hayden Prather. Touchdown Chargers. The extra point is good. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
47-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now. 7 pop, hawk 70, hawk 70. Check. Buffalo 18. Left 60, Chop 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Hey, it stopped me out.
Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah.
Ready up. 60 Bobcats. Ready. 79 Broncos. 19 Streak. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, The receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
19, Cougar 9, 7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11, Cup 19.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal.
18, here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Buffalo 8, trap 60, trap 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
On for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's caught by Walker. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver Mike ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Okay, ready?
Run a little inside draw with their fullback. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Dart. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing is Dart. This one
intercepted. Wide open, Dart.
By their rookie corner. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Colts.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Daniels going to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone, extending the lead from 9 to 11. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Lester now to return it, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll drop this one down to the fullback, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's Dart. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And for a team that didn't show a whole lot of fight in this first half, Mike, that's a heck of a way to start quarter number 3. Oftentimes, when the offense or the defense finds themselves struggling, it's the special teams that light a fire into these guys. And I'll tell you, that's a heck of a return to give this offense great starting field position. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Second and 5.
Give me a second.
Now Dart. That's caught left side by Goddard. And the Chargers are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
Chargers, first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Looking to throw. It's Dart.
That's
to
not
the
a
end
blocking
zone.
him right there.
It is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day.
And he will take it in himself. Jackson Dart, touchdown Los Angeles.
Chargers.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That one brought in by Warren. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a pickup of
A
46
big
yards.
gainer for Indianapolis. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
Daniels
line.
now on first down. It is brought in the end zone. That's Walker. Touchdown, Indy.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Dart. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and 2, and it's Dart. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's going to air this one out. That's hard to the goal line and in. Touchdown, LA. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one.
What you want to eat, babe?
The back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Whatever.
Ready up! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Yeah, Warriors! Mustang 19! 70 Lions! Hey, pass! 60 Maverick! Rig alert! 19 Lions! 79 Broncos!
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Trap 50! Trap 50!
At the 35-yard line.
Go street! Rig! Rig! Cup 19! Cup 19! Dragon 60! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison.
Why in the hell would you run in? Like, what?
On for the extra point.
No. No way. No way.
And the Colts will extend.
No way. Why would you run in and you got the deep quarter? That makes no sense.
Out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Another Chargers first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught by Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Chargers first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
On first down, Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
To the air on second down. Dart escaping to his left.
Jackson dives on the scramble. Avoiding the McNeil on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his left. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He'll go play action here with Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown Chargers! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first down, Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's first down, and it's called. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Crack all 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. right, and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the
A lot
11-yard
could go
line.
wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready?
On second down, it's Daniel. He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Marvin Harrison
Cougar
Jr.
19.
A gain of 9 brings up
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Ready, break. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. 70 Lions.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Colts. Riker good with the extra point. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
29.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Patterson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Dart. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Pushed out to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To the air once more is Dart.
The pass. Arlene McNeil on the tackle. A loss of 9 on the play.
Third and a long way to go. Here's Dart. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. And he's in! Jackson Dart, touchdown Los Angeles. Raider now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Give up the middle with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
He just make the tackle, bro. Just make the fucking tackle.
This one ends. Walker. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Reichert now to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Colts are able to extend the lead.
46. Chargers 36.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Lester now to return it. And he'll be set up.
Hold your glove for a little bit.
35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Dark. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, L.A. Trader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get it. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll go again with Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. Lamars' 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Colts as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Pick 6. Hold on. Let me just, yeah, so, yeah. Wide open. Wide open. Save. Throw it in the pocket. We had a good season, fellas. We fought hard. But damn, that pick 6 hurt. Yep. Lost by 3. Couldn't stop shit. Couldn't stop them on offense one time. Damn. Defense. I can't play defense on here. Nathaniel. But Nathaniel.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
They let y'all out?
Yes,
Yeah. You free the whole week? You free the whole week, baby. I could not stop this man. Not one possession. You gotta protect that baby. You gotta protect that baby.
It's soft down here. It's hard up here.
Probably, I don't know. I can't explain.
Already acting like his usual self. I just know he's coming. If he don't know this in here, he gonna be busy.
You were gonna have to sit here and wait though while I play the game right here in the chest.
Okay, strap him on. But I'm seeing it turning blue from crying.
You start crying, I'm gonna start crying.
Was that the psychological getting to stop?
I ain't gonna work when he a super when he a newborn.
I'm not saying they don't care about that.
That's a newborn.
And by the time he gets to the size where you can do that, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna strap him to it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure grocery store is the pull over right now.
What you trying to get?
I'm gonna pick up my prenatals, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm also hungry. I'm also hungry.
Let's go get food. Oh, you wanna cook some?